Hey guys, it's Damialle. Today we're taking a break from our new island of Everbell, and I had a request to do a speed build for one of the builds that I have on my tropical island, Cocobelle. I had a request to do a speed build for this cruise ship that I have here on my island. It's right on where the peninsula is, and just a really cool, unique build. It's not my original idea. I did get some inspo on Pinterest, so I'll do my best to find the information for you on the original maker if I can and put it in the description. But yeah, so this is how you can turn your peninsula into a cruise ship. It's perfect for a summer build, perfect for a tropical themed build. Just a really cool idea. So I will go ahead and get started on this and go through and sort of describe what items we're using and how we put it together as we go. I love this idea. Like I said, I found this on Pinterest. I did change it a little bit just to make it more my style, so it's not completely the same. But we're going to be using a lot of these diner counter tables in this build today, and sort of the way we're going to put it together is to do a little bit of placing of the items in order and then terraforming in between, rather than just doing all the terraforming and then placing items. I found it a lot easier to put items down as I went. So what we're using here in this build are 2 of the black diner counters for the front, a couple of glass candle holders, and a ton of the celebratory candles. So as I'm going, you'll kind of notice how I'm moving and placing things along. I chose to go with the black diner counters, but there's a whole bunch of different colors. Red would be super cool, a lot of different options. So you don't have to do it exactly the same as I did, but yeah, I love the look of the black, and so I went ahead and also chose the black celebratory candles just to coordinate them together. So you'll see later at the end, the candles sort of serve as like a way to look like lights in the distance on the ship. It looks pretty cool. So I'm just placing these counters along here, and then now that we've got the first front part of the ship, I'm gonna do some terraforming just to get this level up to the second level of the ship. And I'm basically doing 2 rows of this all the way across. And like I said, we'll be doing terraforming and placing things sort of intermittently as we go. I'm gonna add an extra square here just so I can climb up. And then I wanted to use this custom design. I'll be sure to put this in this description for you as well. It's sort of like a worn board look. I thought it would be perfect for a ship deck. I've used it a lot on this island, so it is in a lot of the other descriptions of my builds for Cocobelle, but again, I'll link that in the description for you. I also decided to use this custom pro pattern of a ship. Again, I'll put that info for you in the description. I think the original builder for this cruise ship concept did throwback tins, which also looked very cool, just to sort of represent staterooms. I decided to go with this just for a little bit different look, and I sort of thought it looked like portholes on a ship. So I did 6 of those, and then I also added to this build a couple of pieces of iron fencing just to look like railings on the ship. So one of the things I wanted to do was to make this functional enough that someone visiting my island would be able to climb up and get onto the ship to interact with it. I don't know if that's one of the things the original builder did, because I did not get a chance to dream to their island to see it in person, just via pictures on Pinterest. But yeah, I like to, when I can, make my builds interactive. So I'm trying to make basically enough space that I can walk around up here. We're adding a 3rd layer now to the ship and putting down more of the deck flooring, and then this part we're actually going to be using oil barrels to create the smokestack look on the ship. I chose the red ones, and I'm just basically turning them so that the design on the barrel doesn't show. And then for the last 4th one, I did have to add an additional square here just to be able to get up. So I'm going to be adding an extra layer here for terraforming just so that we can climb up. And then right here I have to add an extra square to be able to get up to place the last barrel, and then when we get down we're going to go ahead and destroy that square. There we go. And then again with more of the deck flooring. And then I wanted to put a little champion pennant on the back. I don't think this was part of the original build either. Like I said, I added a flag and a life ring and some fencing. I also had a pirate ship helm. I know this isn't a pirate ship, but I just thought it was so cute. I wanted people to be able to climb up and interact with it. And yeah, so a couple of other things I wanted to add. When people dream to my island, I went ahead and dropped a little sailor's outfit here on the deck of the ship. So that way, if you wanted to get up here, take some pictures, wear the cute little outfit to look like a captain of the ship, you could. I just like to do things that are interactive like that. So, but yeah, look how cool. I'm really excited how this turned out. Super thankful for the inspo that was on Pinterest that encouraged this build. I love it for my tropical island. Lots of ways that you could change this up to make it your own, whether by changing the colors or adding different elements. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you do one yourself. I'd love to see some pictures or dream to it. But yeah, loving how this turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and get down. There's no stairs to this ship, so I actually left one square in between. I have a little cliff next to it, so you can get up two ways, either hopping over from the cliff onto the back of the ship, or leaving a ladder so that people have the ability to climb up. But yeah, I decided to go with a little bit of a port area in front of the ship so that it kind of looks like maybe you have some guests coming on or off the ship when they come to visit Cocobelle, the Cocobelle Resort. So just added things like barrels and more life rings and this cute little anchor item from Gulliver. You can see I left a ladder back there, and then a little viewing area and a little rover suitcase. So and some rope fence. So just some things to sort of mix it up. But yeah, I'm loving how it turned out. I do want to show you what it looks like at night. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can fast forward time in the night, because I feel like it almost looks like two different builds from the daytime to the nighttime. But I wanted you guys to be able to see the difference in how that looked. But yeah, I do have some another floorboard sort of pattern here on the ground underneath all the rope fence. So I'll try to link that in the description as well. So there's our day view of the ship when it's all complete, and we're going to switch to the night. And oh my gosh, guys, check this out at night. I really can't decide which I love more, because with the little candles from far away, it just looks like a cruise ship. It really does. It's completely genius. I love this idea. Love the stars in the sky. It's just chef's kiss. I love this. It's one of my new favorites. So thank you to the subscriber that requested this build. I'm really thankful that you were interested in this, and I hope it's helpful. I hope this is something that helps encourage you to do your own cruise ship on your island. And yeah, look how cute. Look at the little wheel. I love it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the encouragement and input and comments and messages and all the positive, happy feedback. I just so appreciate it. So thankful for y'all out there, and I'm wishing you guys a great day, a great night. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments if you've done this yourself, if it's something that you've built for yourself on your island. I'd love to see it. Wishing you guys a great day. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.